Hi everyone. Today we have a very special guest with us, Parinita, and she is a sleep coach. और परिणीता, आप क्या हेल्प करते हो? व्हाट इज योर जर्नी? आप कोचिंग इंडस्ट्री में आए, क्या किया और कितने लोगों को हेल्प किया और कैसे? प्लीज टेल आवर ऑडियंस.
Thank you for inviting me, first of all, Neha. Thank you for having me here. So, I have been working in the field of yoga for over 12 years now. Okay, so, the reason that I got into this was because I realized only postures are not enough. Postures log karte hain on the mat, they do the postures, they perform them, but there is no deeper understanding of the body, of the mind. And what happens is जितने भी stresses होते हैं and they result in basically sleep disturbances. That was my reason to become a stress and sleep coach because I felt that there was a need for it. This is the gap that we are experiencing at the moment because there's a lot of emphasis on how you should look,
Hmm.
how you should present yourself, which is great, and I believe in that. I totally believe in how that you should be presentable and you should look great and feel great. But then also, what are you doing about your mind, right?
Hmm.
What are you doing about the things that are disturbing you, the things that have been troubling you for a while? So, what do you do about that? How do you deal with overwhelming situations? How do you deal with burnouts? How do you manage your emotions? I think that is very important, and that is the reason I do what I do. And also, there's a personal story attached because I experienced stress at a very deep level. In the sense, I was experiencing a lot of tremors and a lot of stuff a while back, and it took me a long time to understand that what is all of that trying to tell me. Okay, one thing is dealing with it. Okay, fine, you go to a psychiatrist, he will give you some tablets. You go to, because I was already in yoga, so I went to a yoga therapist and they took some sessions. But then eventually it is your journey, and everybody just told me that from now on it is your journey. You go ahead and you figure it out. So there was nobody like me to tell me that, okay, you take this, you do this, this is where you can begin, this is your first step. Okay, so when
Yes.
I in all of that turmoil, I went to yin yoga training. Okay, and when I
Hmm.
was doing that particular training, I just ended up breaking down with every posture. Every posture I would do, I would just cry. Every posture I would do, I would just cry. So then I went to my teachers. I said, okay, what is happening? They were like, no. This time you should not. You should not try to slow down. You should try to, do something that is more active and more kind of will help you kind of keep going. But you but to understand that, where how do you bring that balance of activity and rest, and as we call it in yoga, rajas and tamas. How do you bring that balance and how do you create that balance within yourself so that you are at ease and you are at peace? I think that is what is my message to the world today, and that is what I want to do today.
Great, good to know about your journey. And I'm sure जब आपने ये डीपर लेवल पे समझा कि स्ट्रेस लेवल इतना ज्यादा माइंडसेट खराब करता है, then you found that कि there is a need in the society as well to bring the steps in the complete process, because one person if he or she doesn't know what is a step one, what is a step two, तो वो योगा मैट पे और कहीं ना कहीं क्राई करेगा और अपना एंजाइटी लेवल दिखाएगा. बट देन ही और शी माइट नॉट बी नोन कि करना क्या है, हाउ टू ब्रिंग दैट स्ट्रेस लेवल टू जीरो, हाउ टू मेक श्योर दैट हम स्लीप कर रहे हैं अच्छा, हम सोच रहे हैं अच्छा, और everything is going great. So yeah, absolutely right. So how many do you think आपने बहुत सारे ट्रांसफॉर्मेशंस और बहुत सारे लोगों को हेल्प किया होगा. टेल मी सम पेन पॉइंट्स अराउंड दोज पर्सन, या फिर इफ यू आर ओके टू शेयर कि एक्चुअली में होता क्या है.
Sorry, I couldn't get that. There was a bike passing by. Say again,
Okay,
last.
so I'm asking that what is the pain point exactly of the people around when they say they are in stress or they need a coach like you who they can help. Who from whom they can take help.
Okay. So, one is that people in general look for happiness outside. Okay.
Yes.
There is this syndrome of looking for happiness outside of us.
Mhm.
Okay, so when I say outside of us, it can be in any sense, and that just means that you are constantly comparing yourself with somebody else, or
Mhm.
you feel that this particular person or this particular object will bring me happiness, or this particular, since you're a career coach, you can relate to it, this job will bring me that happiness, this
Yeah.
promotion will bring me that happiness. Okay,
Mhm.
and you go and see the stories of some very successful people. In fact, this
Mhm.
morning I was hearing about from Matthew Perry, the guy who played Chandler in Friends. I was hearing
Mhm.
his interview that when he says that, okay, so he was living the American dream. Okay, he had
Mhm.
everything, he had the house, he had everything, but that was not what he wanted.
Mhm.
That was not what he wanted. He had all the success in the world, but that was not what he wanted. So do you really understand what are you chasing? Do you
Mhm.
really understand what is it about that next promotion that you get? Are you doing it for yourself, or are you doing it for the people?
Mhm. So
Okay.
I think you are right. In fact, मैं भी बुक्स पढ़ रही थी तो what I understood is that कि जब हम लोग we are chasing for something, right? ये गाड़ी मिल जाएगी तो we'll be happy. For example, ये बड़ा घर मिल जाएगा, विला मिल जाएगा, then we'll be happy. And then what next? उसके बाद क्या?
Yes.
मतलब तो एक एक टाइम आता है कि you feel like कि ये सारी चीजें भी मिल गई तब भी there is some emptiness inside.
Yes.
There is some something missing, something bigger missing.
Right.
और ये इवन बड़े बड़े लोग सक्सेसफुल लोग, एक पॉडकास्ट देख रही थी राजमानी के साथ था, एंड दैट वाज आल्सो ओनली ऑन, ही वाज टॉकिंग अबाउट यार मैंने ना पेंट हाउस भी खरीद ली है, मैंने जेट भी खरीद ली है, फिर भी वो हैप्पीनेस नहीं आई.
So exactly my point. तो आप happiness ढूंढ कहाँ रहे हो? Where are you looking for happiness? If you are going to look for happiness in external things, if you are going to look for that validation from the others, so if you ask me the problems, most of the problems I think come from we say five kleshas in our yogas in the yoga study. Okay, there are five kleshas. There is ego. Okay, there is ignorance, there is attachment, there is detachment, and there is the fear of death. So fear of death नहीं बोलेंगे, चलो fear of failure बोल देते हैं. Okay, let me not go to the fear of death, because fear of death is very big. Many saints also could not transcend that fear. Fear of death is like you can't, I mean, it's human, you can't get over it. But ego, how much importance, how much of your self-worth do you attach to the status that you are getting, to the job that you have, to the house that you stay in, to the car that you own, to the clothes that you wear. Okay, how much of an importance? There are people with closets full of clothes, and they still want more. They still can't have enough. You talk about anything. I mean, it's about anything. Since I'm a girl, I can relate to more to clothes and jewelry and shoes and bags and whatever you name it. But you can relate it to anything. The number of houses, the number of vehicles, the number of I don't know, something else that you want in your life,
Hmm.
equipments, gadgets, the
Hmm.
next best phone, right?
Hmm.
So okay, iPhone 16, 18 release हो रहा है. Let me prepare for that.
Absolutely,
Right?
absolutely.
So,
Yeah.
so where are you getting that? What is it satisfying? It is satisfying your ego.
Hmm.
Think about it. It is just satisfying your own ego. So you create that stress. Oh, I want this promotion. क्यों चाहिए? Ask yourself now. Why do you want it?
Bye.
Why do you want it? Then comes the ignorance. Ignorance is this, that my
Hmm.
happiness lies outside.
Hmm.
Okay, that I can get it from another person. A wife is, oh, my husband is not giving me attention. Are you giving yourself attention? When was the last time you looked at yourself and said, I am beautiful? When was the last time you took yourself out on a date? Or a husband is like, oh, my wife is very self-obsessed, she doesn't give me. Are you giving yourself attention? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you taking care of your emotional, physical, mental, all the needs? Are you taking care of the child inside of you? Or you just want to live for the societal status? Or that is what you want to do, right?
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
so that is
You-
another thing. That is the ignorance that we talk about. Or you want to say, oh, okay, so I'm going to get this. Like we said, getting a jet, getting a house, getting a villa, getting something else. So
Yeah.
what is the attachment to anything? It can be a thing, it can be a person, it can be a status symbol, it can be
Hmm.
a job, it can be your career, it can be money, it can be anything. किस चीज से आप attachment create कर रहे हैं?
Absolutely, absolutely. And people connect these things like villa, या फिर money, या फिर connect this with success.
Exactly.
This is the success for them, while there is a deeper thing on this. Yeah, absolutely right. So, you are telling absolutely right that होता यही है कि हम लोग कनेक्ट करते हैं गलत चीज को गलत चीज से, and then we feel stressed out.
When you ask that what creates stress, so I was talking about attachment there, and then detachment is another thing. Oh, इसने मेरे साथ ये बुरा कर दिया. When I call about detachment, it is about aversion or hatred. I hate this person, I hate this individual, or I hate
Yeah,
this, I hate
yeah.
them, right? And then the fear of failure, fear of judgment, so many fears जो हम internalize करके बैठ जाते हैं, right? That oh, okay, these are my fears, and nobody is away from it. I'm not saying that I have transcended all my fears. That is not the case. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm
It
not
is,
saying that. But
it is,
am
yeah,
I aware of it? Do I know about it? Do
yes.
I understand it? That's the only thing. Okay.
So you need to
And when you-
acknowledge whatever emotions you are feeling, you should acknowledge that. And
Yes.
then there is a process that how you can go away from that negative emotion by first of all acknowledging, and then changing your mindset from that negative to positive, maybe by a process which maybe you can tell, deep breathing and some other ways out, where or in fact have a quality sleep maybe.
So when we talk about these acknowledging the emotions, I think most of the times we don't want to acknowledge. We want to run away from it. Okay.
Absolutely.
And the
Yeah.
moment I was in my podcast Limitless Lounge, I had spoken about this, that if you have watched the movie Conjuring 2, I don't know if you've seen it, but if you've watched that movie, there is a scene in the movie wherein the main character, the lady who's who helps the spirits get released, she goes and she tries to find the name of the spirit that was troubling them. And the moment she realizes that the name is Valak, she had written in the book, and she goes and opens the car dicky and takes out the book and finds it that Valak was the name. That very moment, the spirit loses its power. So, are you acknowledging that emotion? Are you acknowledging, am I feeling sad? Now, acknowledging is one thing, and then letting that emotion overpower you is another thing. Okay. So once you've acknowledged, it is your job not to allow that emotion to overpower you.
Absolutely.
So whether it is sadness, whether it is anger, whether it is frustration, whether it is anything else, it is your job to figure out that, okay, I understand. My body, my mind, everything is telling me this. This is what is happening. I'm going to understand this. Why is this happening? I'm going to question. And what has triggered internally in me. So if I am being called stupid by another person and that has triggered me, that means somewhere I think I am stupid. Somewhere I think that about myself. Because if you know you are not, you will not get triggered. If you know that you are not that person at all, you will not get triggered.
Absolutely.
एंड उसी चीज के ऊपर क्यों ट्रिगर होना है? that is beneath you, or you consider it beneath you. Okay, somebody
Yeah.
comes to you and tells you, oh, you are I don't know, Priyanka Chopra. Will you get triggered? No, right? Because you have made that image in your mind that I am this. So when you make that image, when the image is higher than your image, you are not triggered. You will be like, but you will question it. Am I really? Is it true? You know how many?
Am I
I
deserving?
I used to have
Yeah.
this issue of not being able to accept the compliments. If somebody came and told me, "Oh, you're looking very nice," I'll be like, "Really? Okay. Thank you. I mean, I don't know. I'm okay."
Maybe my hair is looking nice today.
Yeah, no,
Maybe,
no, no,
maybe,
not
maybe
even
I've
that.
just
I
got,
mean,
yeah.
no, no, it
No,
was
no,
not
no.
even that. It was just that, really? You think
Really?
so? So there was no thank you coming in. So it
Yeah.
takes a time for you to understand, create that self-worth, and majorly, oh my God, creating those boundaries with people. I mean, in India, there is no concept of boundaries. Zero concept of boundaries.
Not even taught in schools.
Not taught in schools, not taught anywhere. Zero concept. You don't know how to say no.
बिल्कुल.
Only constantly saying yes to everybody, to people please. And again, why are you doing that? So people like you. Why are you doing that? Because you don't like yourself somewhere. So if you understand the cycle, everything stems from you. So if you
Absolutely.
understand that I am not going to people please anymore, this is me and I am important. And if I hold in, not in a selfish way, not
Yeah.
stepping on the other person way, but understanding that I am important in a manner that I value myself. I value my time, I value my effort, I value my money, I value overall me.
Absolutely. And
So
own your awesomeness, own your whatever you're looking today, own that thing.
exactly. So,
Yeah.
yes, I mean, I took the example of Priyanka Chopra. So Priyanka Chopra is Priyanka Chopra. She has a team of people who helps her, be put together to come on stage the way she comes. Okay, fine. You don't have a team. Can you learn?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you learn? Can you learn how to be put together? Can you learn to present yourself in a certain way, the way you want to be presented, the way
And
you
every
want to show up?
action you make is becoming you a better person and reaching you to the next goal.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
नहीं आता आपको अपना ध्यान रखना सीखो. Everything is available for free, unstructured way, for if you pay money in a structured manner. So very very
Absolutely.
simple example. I mean, I was very interested in makeup. I went and became a makeup artist. I said, no, I
Mm.
want to learn this. I want to learn it professionally. I want to learn it in a manner that when I stand somewhere, people should look.
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Absolutely.
and I used to walk in to my office
That
like that. I have gone to my
you
dad.
feel
I mean,
confident.
I
Yeah.
posted that story yesterday on LinkedIn that I used to go to hospital like that, wearing a full-fledged eyeliner wherein only the eyeliner is visible underneath the mask. So I said, no, this is how I want to present myself. This is what makes me feel
Happy.
little more confident, little more happy,
Absolutely.
little
Yeah.
more me.
Absolutely.
So you find your area of happiness. I'm not saying that I hate myself without makeup. No, I'm perfectly fine without makeup. But I like myself a little more maybe with makeup. That's all. Simple as that.
So makeup is something जो हमारा outer है, but inner को भी चमकाओ. Like work on your mindset, work on your sleep, work on your productivity. How you can bring in more productivity in your life. Yes.
So, my simple point is, even if I have to connect makeup to all of this, a good makeup looks good on good skin. Okay? It is as simple as that. How do you build
Yeah.
good skin? उसके लिए underlying जाना पड़ेगा ना आपको.
Correct.
Okay?
Correct.
So
Inner पे काम करना
when
पड़ेगा.
you want good skin, you need to
हाँ.
take care of what are you intaking from outside. So what
Absolutely.
are your, not only your food Food is one part of it. Not only hydration. Hydration is one part of it, but the
Information junk.
the thoughts. Are
The
you
thoughts.
taking in the negative news? Are you indulging in the gossip? Are you indulging in something that is completely unproductive and that is just spoiling your day, your night, your health? Are you sitting and watching late night binge watching Netflix? Are you drinking unnecessarily? And that is causing you dark circles, that is causing dullness in your skin, that is causing so many other things, that is aging you continuously. Are you being aware of those things? And I'm not saying this randomly. I'm saying this because I've experienced it. I have seen myself when I used to do late nights, when I used to do weekend drinking. I've seen myself then, and I see myself now. There is a difference, but you have to give yourself that much time. So if you want to go ahead, and I was taking this example, if I want to go climb Everest tomorrow, will I not prepare for it? And if I'm not preparing, I'm stupid, honestly speaking. And I'm
You
setting
can't
myself
run
up for
marathon
failure.
without preparing, yeah.
Exactly. Then I'm setting myself up for failure.
Hmm.
So where is your preparation? You want to go for a job, you study, right? You study, you prepare about the job that you want to get. You do all of that. So if you want to build that inner self-worth, it's building block by block, because some people don't have it innately. Some people, in fact most of the people, don't get that environment wherein they are nourished and they are told that, oh okay, you are already looking very nice. How many people do you know like that? I can, like, literally count in my entire life. I can count 1-2 people whom you look and say, oh wow, this person looks amazing. Or their charisma is such that we walk into a room and you are like, I want to talk to this person. I want to know what they are doing.
उसका
I
aura
want
ही
to
ऐसा होता है.
I want to get that energy. So how do
Yeah.
they get that energy? They exercise, they take care of themselves, they don't indulge in negative news, they don't think bad about themselves. So I trained with Blair Singer, if you know, he's called Master of the Masters, right? So he always used to say, you deliver a speech, and when you are coming back from there, never take a feedback. Never. At that point, you are in that high. Oh, you did this great, but the moment they start saying, but you say, oh, yeah, I have to go. Never take that feedback at that point in time, because you are in that high. It is not to say that you become egoistic, but you have to protect your energy at that time. Okay? You go and take the feedback later. You take the feedback later. You don't take the feedback immediately. So some people want it immediate. Oh, what happened? What did I do right? What did I do wrong? No. You were on a stage. Whether you were giving an interview, whether you were delivering a speech, whether you were doing something that was very, very critical, you were on a stage. You were performing something. Okay, even if it is taking care of a sick person in your house, you are on a performance. Or you are doing. So I remember this example, once when my dad was unwell, and I was, since I'm the only daughter, I was running pillar to post to make things like everything seamless, kind of. And my aunt called me, you should take him to this hospital in Gurgaon. We were in Faridabad. She was like, this hospital in Gurgaon. I said, I am doing my best here. If you want this to happen, that me taking him to Gurgaon, which is 40 kilometers from Faridabad, you please come and help me. I'm doing it alone here. I need hands.
Absolutely.
So after that there was no this thing. I mean, they mean the best interest in their hearts, but to understand what the other person is going through,
you have to come in their shoes.
Yeah,
yes.
Very, very difficult.
Very
so
difficult.
At that time, I was not ready to take anything. I was like, no, I am doing my level best. I am showing up every single day. I am operating on, and I think I mentioned this, that I used to exercise, I used to meditate, I used to take care of myself because that was the only way I could take care of everything else around me. That was the
Hmm.
only way I could mentally stay alert. So when people say, oh, we are taking care of this person, but we are not taking care of me, why are you not taking care of yourself?
It's most important actually for your decision making, at least for
Exactly.
your success. And once you are somebody who has a positive attitude, whose thoughts are running positive, then you can influence and have a better decision making and have a better surroundings, and that can lead to a better life. But when you are not taking care of yourself, I mean, you are neglecting yourself, and you are going into what do you call that mindset कि things are not going to work, वो काम करेंगी ही नहीं ना.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to talk about manifestation, also, where does that come from? See,
Hmm.
when I say sleep, we are so in tuned to technology that we mess
Hmm.
up our sleep cycles ourselves. We go to bed with this.
Hmm. Hmm.
Without this,
Correct.
we don't go to bed.
Yeah.
Lights are off. You want to sit and scroll on Instagram for hours,
Yeah.
and then what will happen? If that is what is happening, then in that case, you can't expect the sleep to just appear. But
Hmm.
instead of that, if you just pick up a book and read, I'm not even saying sit and take deep breaths. If you can do that, wonderful. If you can do a few rounds of alternate nostril breathing, amazing. Okay. If you can just sit and do a lie down and do a body scan, awesome. But even if you don't do anything else, can you just dim the lights, put on a reading light, read a book for a
Hmm.
bit, calm down your mind, put on some nice music, have some good scent around you, create like a sleep sanctuary for yourself, and then
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
see if the sleep doesn't come.
Hmm.
Provided you have not slept for 3 hours in a day. So when people say that I'm taking a nap, I'm like, okay, 2 hours is not a nap.
Hmm.
20 minutes is a nap. Maybe 30 minutes if you're very tired, if you woke up very early. But
Acha.
2 hours,
Hmm.
3 hours is not a nap. And then you don't go
Hmm.
and sleep at night. So you are
Yeah,
messing up.
it impacts. अगर आप दिन में छोटा सा नैप ले लिया, वो भी अगर 2 घंटे का, तो साइकिल खराब हो जाता है.
छोटा नैप, उसको नैप नहीं बोलते हैं. Let
उसको
me
नैप नहीं
let me
बोलते.
clarify this. उसको नैप नहीं
हाँ.
बोलते हैं. Ideally, scientifically, nap is only 20 minutes.
अच्छा, और 20 मिनट्स में आंख ही नहीं लगती है ना परिणीता.
हाँ, तो नहीं लगती है तो भी you just lie down, just focus on your
हाँ,
breath.
यस यस
It's
यस यस.
okay, even if नहीं लगती है. I'll tell you, if you learn the art of yoga nidra, in
हम्म.
20 minutes, you will feel rested like you feel rested in 3 hours.
अच्छा.
But you have to practice it.
हम्म.
Okay? It is about resting. So
हम्म.
people think if I'm looking at phone, I'm resting, I'm chilling. That is, I'm sorry, it is not chilling. It is
हम्म.
not resting because your mind is continuously stimulated. You say, okay, I'm stressed, I'm thinking about certain things, so I can't sleep. Okay, have you tried maybe going for a walk before sleep? At
करेक्ट.
least 10-15 minutes. Have you just tried looking at the trees around you? Have you tried looking at the stars? Have you tried writing down whatever is coming to your thoughts? If you're very scared that, okay, somebody will read it and somebody will make something, fine, go burn it.
हम्म.
You don't even have to show it to anyone. Go write it on a piece of paper, go burn it. It's fine. Have you tried all of it? Have you tried
हम्म.
connecting with your breath, connecting with yourself?
Yourself.
You want to connect with the world. I talk about sensuality, and people mix sensuality and sexuality. They are related, but they are not mixing. Okay?
हम्म.
Sensuality is about I'm eating an apple. Am I
हम्म.
feeling the texture? Am I
हम्म.
feeling the juiciness of the apple? Do I understand the bite that I'm taking? How big is the bite? How small is the bite? Or you're just mindlessly
So when you're doing some other activity, maybe then you cannot relate कि आप क्या खा रहे हो and what is the taste exactly.
It is for anything. So
अच्छा.
I watch this video. So if I have to do this conversation that we are doing right now, and I just keep this here,
Hmm.
it's not doing anything.
Hmm.
I'm not looking at my phone, but I'm just
But
keeping it
still,
here.
yeah,
But what is my importance towards?
more towards this, right? So it
How
is
would you feel?
distracting. Yeah, I won't feel engaged. I won't.
So it is
Yeah.
for anything and everything,
Hmm.
right? How you do
Right.
one thing is how you do all the things. So if you want to look at, okay, I'm having these conversations, and trust me, I am probably called names by my all my friends because I I make it a point that please don't look at the phone. If you want to look at the phone, don't come and meet me. It's as simple
ये
as
हमारे साथ भी होता है घर पर. So if we are at the dining table and we as a family, or if my husbands look at the phones, my daughter says this, "Papa, is here." So
yeah. So
I
there,
think,
so it is
yeah,
leading by example. So what is the example that parents are setting for children? Then we say there
absolutely,
are parenting issues. What example
absolutely,
are you setting for your children?
absolutely.
You want to,
So right.
you want them to sleep on time, you want them to be focused, you don't want them to be, emotionally open to you. Are you giving them that environment? See, everything is related. So if
Yeah,
one thing is not right, which is your connection with yourself, which means you don't, when you are looking at phone, when you are eating the food, which means that you are not giving importance to the only thing that fuels your body. Food is the
correct.
fuel for your body. I am not even going to the quality of the fuel. I am not even talking about whether you want to put in a normal speed, extra speed or something. Let's not go there. उसकी बात ही नहीं कर रहे हैं हम. I'm
Hmm.
talking about the fact that you're not even giving importance to the fuel in your body. So if you're not giving importance to it, who else do you think will come and give importance to you?
Correct. So that's great. And but tell me, overthinking का क्या करें जब हम सोने लगते हैं रात को? So there are like 1,000 thoughts running, और मतलब not even anything like deep breathing करने का नहीं कर रहा है कि like thoughts are running, और हम लेटे हुए हैं, and I'm telling you this with my personal experience itself कि होता है ये बहुत बार, मतलब not like every day, but sometimes you you go into deep thinking, तो overthinking हो जाती है वो.
Yeah, absolutely. Because night is the only time. अब क्या होता है? In a day, a human being gets 60,000 thoughts.
Hmm.
Okay, 60,000 thoughts. Now, most of them are repetitive.
Hmm.
So overthinking क्यों हुआ है? Because you have not given that one thought that was coming to you before the importance. It would
Oh.
have been in a form of an intuition. First of all,
Hmm.
you didn't
Hmm.
give it that much importance. Then maybe it became bigger. Maybe you still were like, it's okay, chalne do. It's all right. It's all right.
Hmm.
Have that conversation. Talk to that person. Go address this thing. No, no, no. I don't want to do it right now. It's too cumbersome. Let's not do it. And
Hmm.
then slowly, you are constantly thinking about it because you have not addressed that thing.
Hmm.
Jeff Bezos says, the owner of was the owner of Amazon. He
CEO of
says
Amazon,
that
yeah. Yeah.
stress is not created by the things you are doing. It is created by the things that you are not doing.
Not doing.
So think about, where is this overthinking coming from?
The why.
What is the reason that you have not addressed those things? Again, you can go back to all the other things, our kleshas initially, your ego, your fears, your attachment, detachment, your ignorance. All of these things will come into picture. There is nothing beyond this. Nothing
Hmm.
beyond this. Okay. Between these five, you can pick out which one is it that I am attaching myself to, and that is why I'm not taking this action.
Hmm.
It can be a fear of rejection also,
Hmm.
because again, it goes back to you have never set boundaries in your life. Most of the times, you overthink about a conversation that you did not have.
Hmm.
Most of the times, okay,
Most of times, yeah.
that you did not have. Now you think about it. Why did you not have that conversation? Because it's uncomfortable, because I don't want to talk about it, because what will the other
अगर
person
उसने ये
think about
क्या
me?
सोचेंगे, जजमेंट
Exactly. What will
करेंगे.
the other person think about
Hmm.
me?
Yeah.
Whether I should do this, not do this, because you've never learned how to set the boundaries.
Yeah.
You've never learned to say, I value myself, I
Hmm.
value you also. But this one thing that you are doing, or this one thing is not sitting well with me. You don't even have to blame them.
Hmm.
This is how this disconnect is making me feel.
Absolutely.
You have not learned that. You've not learned how to articulate that. That this particular thing that is happening or not happening is hurting me in some way. And hence, it's making me feel very powerless or hurt or whatever is the emotion that is coming to your mind, or sad, or neglected or ignored, whatever it is that's coming to your mind.
Hmm. Hmm.
Just say that this is making me feel ignored. Don't, I mean, there is a way to say the things. If you say, oh, you did this, that is why I'm feeling like this, I keep on doing this for you, I keep on,
तो
that is not
complaining,
setting,
blaming हो जाएगा.
that
हाँ.
is not, that is not setting boundaries.
Absolutely.
That is just blame gaming.
Blame game.
Okay. But
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
say that I love you with all my heart, but this is hurting me, and maybe this is my expectation. Do we have a do we have a dynamic shift here? Is my understanding correct? Is there something that needs to be addressed because I'm feeling uncomfortable, and this is
Yeah.
something that I'm not okay with.
Hmm.
When you put it in that manner, when you don't make it a blame game,
Hmm.
you're not giving away your power. Understand that. Which is where I talk about, taking control of your feminine energy, which is not only in females, it is also for males.
Males.
So
Yeah.
how softly can you put things across? Where does assertion come from? It is the female energy, it is the feminine energy.
Hmm.
All of us have this energy inside of us, irrespective
Yeah,
of
it
gender.
is yin yang, na? Yin
Yeah, it is
yang.
yin and yang, yes. So
Yes.
yin and yang is present in every human being,
Yeah.
right? So, but the problem today is we are always do, 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 do. So, when will you rest?
Hmm.
And how do you put across things that are troubling you without making the other person feel small? That can
Correct.
only happen when you get in touch with your feminine energy.
Yeah.
How do you get in your touch with your own feminine energy? By taking care of yourself first, by understanding yourself first, by knowing that this is
Absolutely.
what I value. You see how all of this is connected?
Connected. Yeah. Yeah. It is connected.
You get it? That
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
overthink because you don't know how to articulate. You don't know how to articulate because you don't know what you want. And even if you know what you want, you are so scared of that rejection. You are so, you feel
People
so
judging me.
powerless. Yeah, people
Yeah.
will judge me. I'm supposed to be a good girl or a good boy or whatever it is. And so I will not open my mouth.
Yeah. Yeah.
But being in your own power, being in your own magnetism, in your own feminine energy means that you know how to set boundaries.
Absolutely.
You know
Absolutely.
how to love yourself. And I'm not talking about that, oh wow, you're looking great today kind of love. I'm talking about you're awesome. You can do anything.
And own your awesomeness.
Yeah, own your awesomeness. Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
So just understanding that And if you are getting the same experiences again and again and again, then you have to understand that there is something that those experiences are trying to teach you.
Hmm.
Because this is something very long back. I met a theta healer at a Bombay
Hmm.
airport,
Hmm.
and she told me this, that if you don't address what the universe is asking you to address, the same experiences or the similar experiences will keep on coming and keep on haunting you until you address it. And most of
Hmm.
the times, the addressing is within yourself.
Absolutely right. Yeah. So do you think that इसका connection dream से भी है?
Dreams.
Like, like, is it normal for a human being to have dreams every day? Is it indicating that we are sleeping better? We are हमारी quality of sleep is good. That we are going so deep into something हम अपने dreams ले रहे हैं और उनको मतलब like I'm asking because I keep on seeing a lot of dreams.
Hmm.
So do you know like anything about this?
Does dreaming mean better sleep? It
Yeah,
depends
yeah.
on how dreaming leaves you.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So if the dream, you know, uh, is leaving you very disturbed, which means the dream
Mm,
is
not good.
coming from your overthinking.
Yeah.
Okay. So if the dream is something that is taking you deeper into this,
Yeah.
okay, then you know that we have something called as REM cycles, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, which is nothing but your rapid eye movement cycle, basically. Okay,
Okay.
and that is
Mm-hmm.
so REM cycle is usually, as far as I know, it's 90 minutes in the night. So that is why they said that you set your alarm in a manner that you're always completing 90 minutes. Sure that you
वो
complete
एप्पल
the 90
वॉच
minutes.
में प्रॉपरली बताते हैं कि इतनी साइकिल आपकी डीप थी और इतनी रैम थी आई थिंक यस
I am a little old school, so I don't. While I
अच्छा
admire all these
ओके
gadgets, I don't like the idea of going to sleep wearing a gadget on. It is
हम्म
good for you to, when you want to experiment on it. It is good
हम्म
for you to test it when you are in the testing phase. But overall, I think the way you wake up in the morning, how you
हम्म
feel in the morning, how your energy levels stay during the day, that should be a very good indicator of how you are sleeping.
हम्म
Okay, so that set your natural body to it. Now, why are you depending on an external gadget?
करेक्ट
And again,
करेक्ट
those all these external gadgets have some or other kind of radiations coming through,
radiations coming in
right?
yeah
So
yeah
so that is my take on it. Again, I might be completely off here because I believe in traditional methods, but then again marrying them to the modern science, right? So
yeah
I would suggest anybody who wants to understand their sleep better to wear it for a while. See how
mm.
you feel, maybe for 7 days, 10 days, 1 month,
correct correct
for a
correct
while. But otherwise, I don't. I mean, today I'm not wearing a watch. But if I was wearing a watch, it is usually still an analog watch. I have
mm.
never gone and purchased a
yeah
so-called
yeah
digital or these Fitbit kind of watches,
watches yeah
because I feel that you should try to understand the natural rhythm of your body. We
correct
have something
correct
called as listening to our bodies, and your body will always tell you. So
always absolutely
when you
always
meet somebody, you don't like them, I don't like this person. What is that? It's your body telling you that something is off, and it will never lie.
yeah
So when you talk about whether dreams are good or bad, depends on what kind of dreams are coming to you. Whether
Hmm.
they are the dreams that are taking you deeper into the sleep, or whether they are the dreams that you are like, they're like nightmares and you wake up during the night. Then in that case, obviously you are overthinking or you have watched something. So when you before sleep, if you go and watch a horror movie, what do you think is gonna stay in your mind?
हाँ वही आएगा, वही आएगा. So I usually don't watch anything at night, especially weekends में I watch. Weekends में मुझे time मिलता है वो मैं दिन में देखती हूँ. But then जो I keep on thinking that जो मेरे thoughts होते हैं ना रात को सोते टाइम, generally उसी के रिलेशन में कुछ होता है. मतलब
So
जो
very
रात में डिस्कस किया या बात की और उसी के रिलेशन में होता है. इनफैक्ट मोस्टली मुझे याद भी रहते हैं. Like,
so
so
so then
mostly.
that means you are, it's not dream, it is basically your overthinking.
अच्छा.
Okay, a lot. So a
Hmm.
simple thing that I can suggest for you is please start writing down your thoughts before you sleep.
Hmm. I've started. I've started
Yeah,
this.
just start writing down whatever comes to your mind. I called it brain dumping or mind dumping, whatever you want to call it. Set a timer, 15-20 minutes. Write down until everything is written on the paper. Then you throw it, burn it, or you keep it as a journal aside and you go off to sleep.
Yeah, I'll keep it.
So,
Maybe someday we can write a book over there.
yeah, you can also do something like, we call it offering to the universe kind of a thing. That you keep a basket next to your
Hmm.
bed and then
Mm-hmm.
you write all your troubles on small strips of paper,
With paper.
fold
Hmm.
them, keep them in the basket, saying that God, please take these away. Or
Hmm.
universe, let them take care of. Let the universe take care of these.
Take care of it. Mm-hmm.
So these are some
Wow,
very
अच्छा है क्या?
simple, yeah, so
Yeah,
some very simple but very powerful practices,
very powerful.
yeah, when you do them. So they're not easy. That's all I can say.
हाँ,
Because like I said, we want to run away from those emotions, right? So it's
correct.
not easy to put a pen to paper and write down everything. You
But
won't,
we can. और मैंने लिखना जब से शुरू किया है, it has improved many things. Not only this, मैंने gratitude लिखना शुरू किया और मैंने affirmations लिखने शुरू किए and a lot of things I've scribble और मजा आता है लिख के. मतलब
but as long as
हाँ,
maza aa raha hai likh ke, that is a great thing. You should also think about how is it affecting your mind, how your
hmm,
thoughts are changing, how you are changing as a person. So, I mean, if you are keeping a diary, then 3 months back, what were you writing? 3 months after, what are you writing?
hmm,
You can also look at it progressively. Like, I think
progressive.
journaling is one of my favorite tools because I love it. So recently, I had a very, I think I had made a podcast episode about this, that I had a visit from my tremors very recently. And then I was like, okay, why are they visiting me now? That means something is unaddressed. Something
Hmm,
is there which I have still not addressed, even after so much of work. And when
yeah.
I started writing, it went to a point where I could connect to my higher self. And then,
Hmm,
some more revelations, some more insights came out for me, that how I should be conducting myself going forward. What do I need to change? What do I need to do, not do? All those things started coming to me. So it's a great tool if you are already,
that
whether
answers
you
are
want
within
to,
us. Yeah,
sorry,
answers are within us.
yeah, answers are within you. So whether you want to kind of work on building your intuition, or you want to feel kind of more connected to yourself or even your higher self, I think it's a great tool for that. So it
Absolutely.
just depends on what questions are you asking yourself. So when you are when you are asking yourself, be very careful of what are the questions you're asking yourself.
Yeah, yeah. So whatever our thoughts are actually becomes reality as per the book The Secret,
Yes.
जो मैं आजकल पढ़ रही हूँ. So
Yeah. So your
I'm
thoughts
just
become your actions, and your actions become your reality.
the reality. Yeah.
So, and there is something called as reticular activating system. I think
Yes.
it's
Yes. Yes.
an Instagram reel about
Yes.
it, that whatever you think about, you start seeing it around you.
Yeah. You
Very, very
start
true.
seeing it.
So be very careful of what your thoughts are, because
Yeah.
be very
They
careful
will
of what
become.
you are speaking also.
also,
Okay, so
yeah.
when you are,
So what
because
I've read, yeah, कि कोई भी thought not वाला मत लगाना, मतलब like I don't want me to face this, or I don't want me to, not वाला जो thought है वो नहीं जाना चाहिए universe में. This is what written on
not
the
wala.
not, not, ये नहीं चाहिए मुझे, like ये वाला thought,
So
ये नहीं
you have to understand universe does not understand the not.
not, yes, yes,
So
correct.
universe does not understand the not. It only understands what your thought is. That is it.
And the tastu,
And the dhastu. So if you say, I don't want such people to come to me, such
me,
people are coming to you.
yes, yes,
Okay. Or I don't want something, whatever it is that you don't want. You
yes,
don't want
yes,
more unhappiness, don't want more troubles, don't want this. Be
yeah,
very careful about what you are
what you
saying,
were,
what
mm,
you are putting out, especially what you are saying, because your voice, every voice has a frequency, every voice has a vibration. Okay, so
yeah,
when you speak something, what frequency are you vibrating
mm.
at? So your mom, I mean my mom used to tell me that as a kid that ध्यान से बोला करो, कभी कभी सरस्वती बैठी होती है मुझे.
माइट होती है, हाँ,
Right?
एग्जैक्टली, सबकी
So
मम्मियाँ
and then
बोलती
you
हैं, मेरी
realize,
मम्मी भी
oh,
बोलती थी.
अभी तो मैंने आइसक्रीम मांगी थी and I just got it.
हाँ,
Right?
हाँ,
So
हाँ,
so be very careful, because you never know what is coming true. So when people
करेक्ट,
say, oh, if I attain this, no, when I attain this. So when you are saying if, there is a doubt.
there's a doubt,
When you're saying when, you know it is going to happen. It is just a
sooner or
matter
later,
of time. It
yeah,
is just a matter
time,
of,
yeah,
it is
it's
just a matter of, how soon you can align your energy to it. Right? Because when you
absolutely,
align your energy, you will align your actions. When you align your actions,
then it becomes a reality,
things start moving.
moving,
Right?
बिल्कुल,
So that is
हाँ, so,
that is how it is. So when you talk about, everything starts from yourself. As I was saying, I was teaching a Vedanta principle in my yoga session, which was Sachidanand Swarupoham, which means the pure joy, the bliss, anything that I'm seeking outside, I am
within
that.
us, hmm,
Okay? So you have to understand this, that the joy, the happiness, the bliss, anything that you're looking for is not outside of you,
it's inside,
it's inside of you. So the deeper you go, you will understand that. And it's not a nice journey. Let me tell that
hmm,
very honestly. It's a very, very messy journey. Because then you have to accept your dirtiest thoughts. Then you have to accept all the things that you don't like about yourself also. Right? Then you have to accept each and everything. Then you can't say, oh, I will take this and I will not take. Can't do
hmm,
this.
yeah, yeah, can't do this,
Then you have to
absolutely,
accept each and everything about you.
you, and you
Because
have to love
you,
yourself
that is
the
why
way
there is a
you are,
line, unapologetically you,
yeah,
which means you have unapologetically accepted each and every
everything
facet
about
of yourself.
absolutely,
So somebody calls you a crybaby. Yes, I am a crybaby. Somebody says that, oh, you are too vain. Yes, I am vain. Somebody
hmm,
comes and tells you, oh, you don't have that much intelligence. Yes, I don't have. I'm trying to learn. Which means you try to accept each and everything about
everything,
yourself. Okay, not try
uh,
to accept each and every.
accept it, yeah, yeah,
Okay, you don't know
hmm,
how to set boundaries. Yes, I don't know how to set boundaries. You don't know how
yeah,
to take care of yourself. Yes, I don't know. I'm
yes,
learning. Right?
yeah,
So understanding that is so important, much more important than whether you can stand on your head or not.
hmm,
Okay, so
yeah,
that is why when people come to me for yoga, I'm like, I'm very clear. There were so many people who told me, you teach weight loss, teach flexibility. I'm like, no, those are all byproducts. If I
hmm,
tell you And if I inculcate this in your mind, that taking care of yourself is the most important thing, do you think you will not take care of yourself? Do you think you will not do things necessary for you to lose weight if the weight loss is a necessity? Do you think you will not work on your flexibility if you already have some pains and aches and everything going around?
Absolutely.
Do you
Yeah.
think you will not start eating healthy? You will not start drinking more water if
Hmm.
you understand that I am important. If you understand that you are important.
So
If you
you
understand that
perfectly
the
say
magic,
this. The
sorry,
next, you perfectly said this, that if you take care of yourself, then weight loss and the pains and everything are going to go. You are going to achieve that. Those are the byproducts.
those are the byproducts. In my study of yoga, we were never told, oh, you should do yoga to, you know,
However, in the
lose weight.
market, it is selling like this in the
It
market.
is
Like, yeah.
see, that is something that it is selling like. That is not. I'm very glad. Trust me, I'm very grateful to my teachers who never told me this, that it is a weight loss thing. No, it was never. It will make you aware.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
will make you mindful. This is what I'm eating. This is how I'm eating this. This is how much I should eat. Oh, my stomach. You're so in tune to your body that, oh, my stomach is full. Oh, okay, I overate.
Mm.
Okay, I need to eat now. Oh, I don't feel like eating this. I ate this the last time, my body is not reacting well. I
Yeah.
sat in this posture for a long duration, I got backache. Maybe I should change my posture.
ये तो आपको आते होंगे बहुत सारे क्वेरीज ऐसी कि मैंने ये वाला पोस्टर कर लिया परिमिता, अब मेरे को दर्द हो रही है.
हाँ, सो डिपेंड करता है ना आप कहाँ से कर रहे हो. अब आपने इंस्टाग्राम पे कुछ देखा, you did
देखा.
not warm up, you did not do anything, you go ahead and do something and then you come and tell me I did this and this is what has happened. No, you do your warm up. Even if I am a yoga instructor, if I want to get in today, I can't do, but even if I want to warm up for a, say, a 80% split that I can do today, I have to warm up for it.
Yes.
I can't do it otherwise. And if I'm doing
Hmm.
it, that means I have trained my body to that level that my muscles are in that warmth level.
Correct.
Okay, so if you see any athlete, anybody who is going to play a sport, they do warm up.
हम्म. और उसके साथ साथ माइंडसेट वार्म अप भी ना कि कर
Of
लेंगे.
course. I mean, I remember, I adore her. So I will remember Priyanka Chopra making this statement about her role in Quantico when she was going for this audition of Quantico. So she was like, can't do this, you can't. I mean, she was standing in the bathroom and she's telling herself this, that, I mean, how will I do this? I'm an actress from India. How am I going to do this? She's like, no, you're an actress from India. You have so many movies to your name. You've studied in States. You have the qualifications you need. You can do this.
हम्म.
Got this. You know how powerful is that when you look eye to eye in the mirror, not in a
हम्म.
camera, in a mirror, when you look eye to eye. And when you look at yourself and you tell yourself, you try it, when you tell yourself that you got this, you
Yeah.
can do this. Like I tell people who come to my
I
workshop,
know.
like, I mean, say it, I am the sunshine. Why can't you? They're like, I am the sunshine. What? Sun doesn't shine like this. Sun is not, I am the sun. No. I am the sunshine. You have to make it bigger.
Yeah.
You have to make it brighter. You can't.
So अरे नेहा तू तो बहुत सुंदर लग रही है. Like I do this in front of the mirror. I say वाह नेहा यार बहुत अच्छी लग रही है. So when I woke up, I usually go to washroom and मैं देखती हूँ अपने आप को मिरर में और I just say अरे नेहा यार बड़ी सुंदर लग रही है. So
Yeah.
the
So what are you
moment I
doing?
started doing this, ये तो फिर मुझे अपनी ब्यूटी खुद ही एडमायर करने लग जाती हूँ मैं. तो मेरे को लगता है कि यार मेरे से ब्यूटीफुल कोई है ही नहीं.
So नहीं है ना. एक बात बताओ. In your world, you are the only person, you know yourself. You came alone in this world unless you were a twin and maybe another brother or sister came with you. So apart from that, or a triplet or a quadruplet. I mean, I'm not even going there, but you came alone in this world. And tomorrow
Yeah,
when
yeah.
we'll go, which we all have to go. Tomorrow
Go.
when
Yeah,
you go, you will go alone from this world. So in
yeah.
your little world, you have to understand that you have a universe inside of you. So when we
Hmm.
talk about, I think one of my students was asking me this, Aham Brahmasmi, how do I say that I am God? I said, no, you don't have to say that you are God, but you have to understand that you have a universe, you have a God, you have a part of God inside of you, which is whole in itself. Now, whether you want to
It's
call it
written in
God,
this book also, The Secret.
sorry,
It's written in the book also, The
yeah,
Secret.
yeah. So
You
you
are
have
the
to,
universe.
yes, you are the universe. You are the universe. The question was that, I keep on thinking whether I should get this tattoo, Aham Brahmasmi, or not, or will it make me too egoistic, or this. I said, if you understand that you are a part of a bigger whole, but you are whole in
Hmm.
yourself, that is the beauty of the universe. That is the beauty of that higher power. Now, whether you believe in God or not, I leave that to you. But there is something that takes care of everything in this world.
Hmm.
Okay? Whether you call it science, cosmos, universe, any name you want to give them. I'm saying, I'm not being a religious leader here that, oh, okay, you have to believe in God. No, you don't want to believe, you don't believe. It is fine,
Yeah.
but can you try to understand that there may be something that is operating universe at this level, because it is operating, right? So,
Yeah.
so that is all I'm saying. So, but if you understand that that is the beauty of it, that it has created every human whole.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
was watching this. Um, uh, there was this, I think I follow Meher, who's a belly dance artist and also very deeply into the work of somatics and understanding the body and everything. And she had gone to, I think, Japan or somewhere where she was contorted and bonded in ropes everywhere. Okay.
Hmm.
And she's
Hmm.
like, when you are bound so tightly and you
Hmm.
still realize that there's a part of you that can never be bound,
Hmm. Very deep.
that can never be bound by anything. And that took me to that move, the scene from the movie Chava, the recent movie that came off Vicky Kaushal, wherein his nails are being removed, his eyes are being removed, and his tongue. He's not screaming, he's not saying anything. He's just standing there because he has understood this, that I am free.
Hmm.
I am free. My spirit is free. So, how much you want to bind yourself in expectations, in attachments, in egos, in ignorances, in fears, it's up to you.
Up to you. Yeah.
You were
Amazing,
made to be
amazing.
free.
Yeah. So true, actually. Yeah.
So you were made to be free. It brought such deep thoughts to me in the sense of, there is great freedom in giving up control.
Hmm.
Why do you think people love jobs? Let me ask you this, since you are a career coach.
Correct.
Why do you think
Yeah.
people love doing jobs?
They only connect doing job with their livelihood, with their money, the salary they receive.
I'll
They
tell you
only,
another thing. I'll tell
yeah.
you another thing. Because they are free.
Hmm?
Because they don't have to control anything. Because the salary comes automatically on the 30th or the 31st of every month.
Yeah.
Okay?
Hmm.
They are bound, but in that bondage, there is great freedom
Hmm.
that they experience.
Yeah.
Okay? That is
Absolutely.
why you will find so many people doing jobs
Doing jobs. Yeah.
and very few people taking a different route.
Absolutely.
Okay? It is very,
Yeah.
very deep,
Very deep.
because
Yeah.
to give up control does not mean uh, that you are bound. Yes, you are bound, but you're also free at many
Hmm.
levels. So when we talk about hustle culture, when we talk about people who are running pillar to post to make ends meet and everything else, they find freedom in their purpose, in maybe making money. And again, what are they chasing? Depends on,
Mm.
it is very,
Depends on.
again, they have to understand what are they chasing. Otherwise, they will always be bound. They will
Absolutely.
never be free. Okay, and how many of us know of these such entrepreneurs or such people who are never free?
Mm.
So you create your freedom. Where is your freedom? You decide,
You decide.
right?
So, with this, I think a lot of insights today from this podcast. Thank you, Parinita, for joining us.
Thank you
And
for
it
having me.
was such an amazing session, such an insightful tips and tricks, and not only tips and tricks, but more deeper by understanding the roots of so many things, why it is happening, and the advantage and everything. Thank you so much for joining
Thank you
in.
so much for having me and
Yeah,
inviting me. And, this was an amazing conversation. Thank you so much.
yeah. Thank you. Bye.